talk about just doing the right thing all the time. I mean, this is you know, and I don't mean this. I mean, almost Mr. Perfect. He's an honor roll student. He's done. You know, he's the top in the band. He's just Mr. Everything. It really does things in the right way. A great role model for our younger players. And that's that's a heck of a recognition to have there. He's a first-team All-District pitcher as a junior. Really gave us some great innings the past 2 years, and really worked so hard to improve himself every single year. And there was huge jumps every single year. Really made himself into a great pitcher. And we are going to miss him on the mound next year. It's Matt Gregg. This next guy, this is just a great story, because this is not something that can happen in baseball very often. With this guy who played on the JV team as a freshman, and put in his time, did a great job that year for us, and then decided he was going to try something else the following year. And I'm not going to name that sport because I don't want anybody getting other ideas, but came back and then didn't do anything as a junior, and kind of comes out in the middle of the year and goes, "Coach, I think I'd like to give it a shot." And I'm thrilled that he did. Just an absolutely unbelievable teammate. All the time, a great attitude, kept things loose, kept guys up, kept things positive. Was a big help in a couple games as far as just warming up pitchers and letting our pitching coaches know, he's got this working today. And next thing you know, our coaches are calling and it's getting guys out. Just an absolutely unbelievable teammate. His teammates love him. I know the coaching staff loves him, and we were going to miss him. And I'm so happy this guy decided to come out this year. Wade Harris. Next guy, again, another great story. Just the one word I think of with this guy is perseverance. Honor roll student, very solid player, just kept coming at it no matter what he was told. He kept staying after it and pushed all the way to the end. Just an absolutely outstanding kid. I think he's going to continue playing baseball at the next level in college. Just does everything right. Again, another guy that was giving the coaches information throughout the game that really helped us make decisions. Whether sometimes it led to intentional walk or something like that, and then we're getting out of an inning because of it. But Bobby Smerelli, an absolutely fantastic young man. Next player, again, another guy just kind of stayed after it, no matter what. I know the coaches have a special place in our heart for this guy because he showed up every day, and from the first day he was here to the last day he was here, he did everything he could to get better, no matter what, and it was just no matter what he was told, anything. He stayed after it, persevered. Just a great young man. Again, kept the guys loose. Great teammate for 4 years. We have an award here that is the Chris Lee Award that was about a player who was cut several years, came back, hung in there, made the team as a senior, helped out in the state championship year, and this young man is going to receive that award this year is Sam Stein. Next guy is honor roll student. Has been pretty much his whole time here. Well, has been his whole time here. Again, another player that had a good couple years on JV. I know he was dying to play as a junior. He hung in there, never complained. Was a great teammate. Worked hard every day. Stepped it up on a level in the off season as far as what he did to prepare. And it really paid off. He ended up as a second-team All-District performer this year. Had a great season, and he can probably say he played his best game, the last game of his senior year in a state semifinal game. It was absolutely fantastic on Saturday night. And will be our Scholar Athlete Award winner, Rep Padula. Next guy, I cannot say enough about this guy as a teammate, as a young man, as just a baseball player. absolutely loved the way he played the game. He just kind of kept his mouth shut for 4 years, never complained, just kept his nose to the ground, grinded out every single at-bat, never quit on anything, always encouraged his teammates. He wasn't a loud vocal leader, but he was certainly, I think, the leader of this team, and he kind of took control, took charge of everything, whether it was cleaning up the field, setting it up, was always there early, made sure everything got done, and to go along with that was a great performer this year. Again, probably just an absolutely outstanding defensive first baseman, possibly, I think, up there at the top of the district this year. I'm not sure how many errors he made, but it couldn't have been many. Just a great, great player. Always coming off the field, a dirty uniform. I cannot say enough about this player, and just a great year. Honorable mention all district, Connor Flanagan, and he is also receiving our coach award. Last but not least, this guy